So we are talking about wage act, minimum wage act, and payment of wage act. What are the scope and how this is be fixed and what is the wage period? What are the different rules, history, all these things we discussed. Minimum wage are fixed around according to the following criteria. What are the criteria? How to fix the minimum wages and what the main procedure, wage committee, and we also saw some data. What are the minimum wages? See some example. There is another act, payment of bonus act. So you understood the wage. So what is the objectives or what is the main idea to pay bonus? So when you are getting a bonus, suppose ତମେ ଗୋଟେ organization ରେ କାମ କରୁଛ, ତମକୁ ବୋନସ୍ ମିଳିବ। ଏ ଗଣେଶ ପୂଜା ଆସୁଛି କି ଦଶହରା ଆସୁଛି, ପୂଜାରେ ଗୋଟେ ବୋନସ୍ ମିଳିବ। ମୁଁ କେତେ ଖୁସି। ମେନ୍ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟିଭ ଅଛି ତମର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଖୁସି କରିବାର ଅଛି। ତମର ଯେତେ ୱାର୍କର୍ସ ଅଛନ୍ତି to make their life easy and happy. Suppose ତମର ବୋନସ୍ ପାଇଲ, ତମେ କ'ଣ କରିବ? ତମର ବାଇଂ ପାୱାର ବଢିବ, purchasing power ବଢିଗଲା। If you are getting higher purchasing power, ତାହେଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ? ତମେ ଅଧିକ ଜିନିଷ କିଣିବ। You are buying more. If you are buying more, then what will happen? Production will more. ଜିନିଷ ବେଶୀ ତିଆରି ହବ। ଜିନିଷ ବେଶୀ ତିଆରି ହେଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ? The economy of the country, the factory will expand. So in one way, if we are earning more, the country is also growing because you are getting more buying power. ତମେ ଆଜି ଯୋଉଟା 100 rupees କିଣୁଛ, କାଲି କ'ଣ ସେଟା କିଣିପାରିବ କି 100 rupees? ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ତାର ଦାମ ବଢି ଯାଇଥିବ। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତମେ ଯୋଉ ଦେଖୁଛ ଯୋଉ ମିନିମମ ୱେଜ ଆମେ ପଢିଲେ, ଯୋଉ salary ପଢିଲେ, that will be revised every 6 months, every 1 year based on the inflation. Rate ସବୁ ବଢୁଛି, ତେଣୁ ଆଜି ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି 345, maybe after 1 year, 2 year, that will be a different figure. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ our bonus ର main philosophy ହେଉଛି to make them happy and which is not committed. ଆମେ ପଢିଥିଲେ wage ର ଯୋଉ definition, bonus is not an wage because no one is committing you. ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନରେ ଚାକିରି କରୁଛ, ତାର ଇଚ୍ଛା ହେଲା ତୁମକୁ କିଛି ଦେଇଦେଲା, 5,000 ଦେଇଦେଲା ଏ ବର୍ଷ, that is not part of your salary because that organization has made a huge profit, so they thought that they will give some money to employee. So based on that, you will get that 5,000. Now bonus ଟା ଗୋଟେ salary ନୁହଁ କି HS ନୁହଁ, but you will get surprisingly when the organization is making profit or doing good, so you have your share. So we'll read about the objective of bonus. We'll start this topic today, then we have further classes. We'll discuss tomorrow. Objective of bonus, payment of bonus. to impose a legal responsibility upon the employer of every establishment covered by the act, pay the bonus to the employees. That means the employer, the organization malika or owner, they have a responsibility to pay the bonus. Suppose they are not paying anything, so people are not, you will have more people leaving your organization and joining wherever they are getting bonus. So that is one major attraction. Suppose your organization is giving bonus every year. That means people will attract it from for that. So that is one legal responsibility of the organization to make profit and give bonus. So payment of bonus is a responsibility for the employer. And how will calculate the bonus, how will decide the bonus, what is the percentage. There are different redressal mechanisms. We'll read that in detail. So one thing is important, this calculation part, you'll understand that, and the percentage part. These are the main objectives of bonus. And where it is applicable, applicability. Who is entitled to get the bonus? It applies to any factory or establishment which has 20 or more workers employed in any day during 1 year. That is the definition given in the Act. If an organization has 20 or more people working, then that organization can give the bonus. The Act doesn't apply to the non-profit making organization. Non-profit making organization means there are certain organizations, they are not concerned about the profit. They are only concerned about the charity, the service they provide. So certain organizations, they are not allowed to give bonus because they are not making profit. Whatever they are earning, they are spending on their services and their charity. So those organizations are called non-profit organizations. Suppose there is a temple, there is a church. Their main objective is not to make profit. Whatever profit are coming, they are again spending something on that. Whatever profit they are spending that. So those organizations are called non-profit. It is not applicable to establishments such as LIC, hospital. There are certain organizations, the bonus is not allowed for that. If you have to give bonus or give benefits to your employee, you have to give in a different way. So those are listed in the Act, LIC, hospital. It is not applicable for the establishment where employees have signed an agreement with the employer. So ତମେ ଗୋଟେ agreement signature କରିଛ employer ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ bond ଅଛି ତମର ଯେ you have to work for 4 years, 5 years. You have some understanding between the employer. In that case, you will not get bonus. So employers has signed that agreement with you for a certain period of time. So giving bonus is something depends on his wish. It is not applicable to the establishment exempted by the appropriate government like sick units. Suppose one company is already declared as sick. Sick means loss making unit or something which is going to dissolve. Government has declared. So those type of company are not allowed to give bonus. So this is the applicability of the act. The size of the company, and there are certain company which are not included as per section 32, and the company which are not focusing on profit, seek units, and wherever you have signed any agreement with the employer. So these are mentioned in the act wherever the act is applicable or not. So this is something mentioned for the applicability wherever the bonus is declared or not declared based on this condition, the employer will take a decision. So to remember, you can remember one thing, the size wherever the employment are employed more than 20, and the organization which are not making any profit, non-profit organization, LIC hospital as per section 32, and it is not applicable for the organization where you have made an agreement with the employer and also the sick unit. So these are the company which are following the rules, whatever mentioned in the act while giving the bonus. We'll continue this reading, this bonus act, maybe in the next class. And we'll read some more in the Wage Act, Minimum Wage Act, and Bonus Act. These three things are related to the payment, financial state of the employees, and the philosophy is same for all these three because these are all coming under labor laws. Why the company is giving bonus? Why there is a reason? Why they are fixing a minimum wage or a monthly wage to the worker? There are different acts working, and the philosophy is same. We can understand that. In the next class, we'll go through it and with the bonus act and revise few things from the payment of wage act and the minimum wage act. Thank you.